Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Om. 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 Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Yavanta Pravishya Mama Vachamimam Prasuptam Sanjeevayatyakhila Shakti Dharasvadhamna अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः अथ गीता ध्यानम् ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम् व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः ते पीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् भारत पङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिन श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुल्लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः साङ्ख्ययोगः। सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम् अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम् विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम् उवाच मधुसूदनः। श्रीभगवानुवाच कुतस्त्वाकश्मलमिदम् विषमे समुपस्थितम् अनार्यजुष्टमस्वर्ग्यम् अकीर्तिकरमर्जुन। क्लैब्यम् मास्मगमः पार्थ नैतत्त्वय्युपपद्यते। क्षुद्रं हृदय दौर्बल्यम् त्यक्तोत्तिष्ठ परन्तप। अर्जुन उवाच कथं भीष्ममहं सङ्ख्ये द्रोणं च मधुसूदन इषुभिः प्रतियोत्स्यामि पूजार्हा वरिसूदन। Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Gita session. So we have seen these first 4 verses of second chapter. Before we go ahead, anybody newly has memorized all the Gita Dhyana shlokas? Who have not done so far? And we said, okay, everybody needed one week. So by now, everybody has done? Okay. More hands are coming up. Shri Vidyaji, would you like to chant? Okay, go ahead.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। अथ गीताध्यानम्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणी भगवती अष्टादशाध्यायिनी अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी। Shall continue, ma'am?
More verses you chant.
Okay. नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः.
Nice, very good. Arunji, can you do next 2 verses?
सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णो वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्.
Very good. Shailajaji, next 2 verses. You can unmute Jalajaji.
Okay. Sorry. भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णः खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः तेऽपि भारत पङ्कजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे
Hmm. You have done, but you have not got the Mahapranas. Huh? You are missing. So some more practice is needed. Okay. Aruna ji, you can.
मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदै वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न खलु
Yasyantanna vidu.
दुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः
Devaya tasmai namaha. Two
देवाय
times.
तस्मै नमः
Very good. Well done. Anirudh, you've memorized all the 9 verses, Anirudh?
Yes, Auntie.
Excellent. You will start from Bhishmadrona.
भीष्मद्रोण तथा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरननदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोद्गतम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैर्हरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् पंकजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुल्लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्
Yam Brahma.
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः
Very good. Very nicely done. You should take medicines for your nasal block.
Yeah.
Taking, I think. Okay, now anybody has memorized Patha Dhatu and Vanda Dhatu? Can raise hands. Okay, one hand, 2, 3. Very good. That's all. Oh, who is the Zoom user? Zoom user should change the name. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. Sumita Sitaram.
Okay. Any more? That's all. Out of so many people, only 6 have raised hand. What happened? Long time has been given. Okay. Sri Vidya ji, you can say Patha Dhatu.
Not able to remember, ma'am. I'm reading, but I'm not able to remember it.
Slowly it will happen. It will happen not to leave the practice. Those who practice every day, impossible people have become excellent chanters. Not somewhere in the past, now, in this time, in past year. There are a lot of witnesses over here. You can talk to class members who I would say, okay, please don't come to chant again. You practice, take small chapters. They have done great works. So I don't believe that nobody can memorize. It won't be like that. Or any one single person is there who can't memorize. Or age is a barrier also. I can't. There is one 77-year-old gynecologist. She memorizes. Whatever you give, she memorizes and come. So that also. There's another 70 plus math teacher, retired professor. She also memorizes everything. So age is not a barrier. I don't know how to chant. I don't know Sanskrit. That is also not a barrier. I don't know anything. That is also not a barrier. Because all these criteria which I have said, everybody were there in the class. And now they all have become expert. So I think anybody can do it. What is lacking would be a practice and a little daily attention towards the study. 15-20 minutes you give. So you please stick it, write it. So we follow that writing method and write it 5 times, 10 times on different post-its and put it everywhere in the house. When you're cooking, over there on top that cupboard, fridge, one more. On the TV, stick one post-it. In the bathroom mirror, post one post-it, right? Whatever you have to memorize at one shloka for the day, you write and keep it in 10 different places. Car dashboard, office table, where you frequent. So just while going, you read once and walk ahead. Your reading once will take 10 seconds. That's all attention, and it happens. So if Patati is finding difficult, put Patati, Patata, Patanti, yeah, Patasi, Patata, Patat, Patami, Patava, Patava. Put these 9 alphabets in these 11 different places, and you see how miraculously you can remember. So right now I just said it off in not less than 3 seconds, or less than 3 seconds, 4 seconds probably I said. Never mind.
Then
Let
every
us.
Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Vibhushan, Dvivachan like that all together means getting confused. So 1, 1, 2 line like that, I think. So.
Not like that. The concept you should understand why it is kept like that. When I said I didn't say any Pratham Purush, Madhyam Purush, I didn't say. Correct? Neither I said Ekvachan, Dvivachan, nothing I said. I just said those 9 alphabets. 9, that grid should come in the mind. What is meant for whom, it should be in the mind. Chanting loudly without that. So in the mind, that mind map should be very clear. When I'm saying Pathati, it is definitely not a Uttam Purusha. This has to be a clear-cut understanding. Uttam Purusha means me, it's I, and I cannot be Pathati. So I has to be Pathami. So like that picture and understanding should be there in mind. Okay, let's start. Shri Vidyaji, Pathadhatu.
पठति पठतः पठन्ति पठसि पठतः पठसि पठत पठतः पठामि पठावः पठामः.
Say the Madhyam Purusha.
पठसि पठतः पठथ.
Okay. Now we are going to follow this Patha mode, but little exciting we will make. Okay. So Vani, you will say the same, but the dhatu for you is not Patha. Dhatu for you is Khada. Khada means to eat. So it will be correct.
Khadati, khadatha, khadatha, khada, khada.
No.
Khadasi.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Khadati.
Khadati.
Huh?
Khadataha.
Huh?
Khadanti. Sorry.
Sorry.
Khadati, khadataha, khadataha, khadanti.
Very good.
Khadasi, khadataha, khadatha. Khadami, khadavaha, khadamaha.
Perfect. So Masundaranji, for you, pa piba dhatu. Pibati means to drink. Pa piba.
Yeah. Pibati, pibataha, pibanti. Pibasi, pibataha, pibata. Pibami, pibavaha, pibamaha.
Excellent. For you, Shobhaji, ga giya dhatu. To sing. Gayati.
Gayati, gayataha, gayanti. गायसि गायतः गायथ गायामि गायावः गायामः.
Very good. Sumita Sitaramji, for you, the dhatu is gama gacha. That means to go. Gachati.
Gachati, gachatah, gachata. Gachasi,
Gacha. Sorry, not anyhow. Gachati.
gachata, gachatah, gachata.
Eh?
Gachati.
Gachanti. Gachanti.
Gachanti, yes.
Ha.
Gachasi,
Hmm.
gachatah, gachatha.
Hmm.
Gachati, gachavah, gachavah, gachamah.
Again, now do the whole thing once more, very clear cut.
Gachati, gachatah, gachanti. Gachasi, gachatah, gachatha. Mama, gachami, gachavah, gachamah.
Okay, now who? Shri Devi Bodaji. For you, likha. Likha means to write.
लिखति लिखतः लिखन्ति लिखसि लिखतः लिखत लिखामि
Likhatha. Full.
लिखत लिखामि लिखावः लिखामः.
Excellent. Very well done. Very well done. Now, for whom I should give? Arunaji. Arunaji, for you, we will give the dhatu drusha pashya, means to see. So, pashyati.
पश्यति पश्यतः पश्यन्ति.
Very good.
पश्यति पश्यतः पश्यथ पश्यामि पश्यावः पश्यामः.
Very good. Very good. By the time you 4-5 are doing, slowly Sumita Bhatija ji and Radhakrishnan ji have raised hand. That's a very inspiration. See, that means it's not so very difficult. By the time somebody is chanting, you are finishing memorizing it also. Okay, then we do with Patha Dhatu for you. Sumita Bhatija ji, unmute and say Patha Dhatu.
पठति पठतः पठन्ति पठसि पठथः पठथ पठामि पठावः पठामः.
Very good. Radhakrishnan ji, repeat that. Patha Dhatu.
पठति पठतः पठन्ति पठसि पठतः पठत पठामि पठावः पठामः.
Excellent. Very good. So now those who have joined for the first time or those who have not memorized can get inspired that it is easy. And what does this mean? Pathati means what? It is singular, Pratham Purush. He reads or he studies, he or she or Rama or Sita or anybody else, third person, singular. Pathati. Pathataha means they both, whoever, or Ram and Lakshmana or whoever, two people, third person, they, two people are reading or studying. Pathanti, all of them, they all are reading or studying, or many people are there. So that is Pathanti. Then Pathasi, this is second. So that means what? Madhyama Purusha means Pathasi, you study or you read. Pathatha, you both read or you both study. Pathatha, you all read, you all study, you all. So you both, you all. He, she, they both, they all. Now comes Pathami, that is Uttama Purusha. That means Pathami, I read or I study. Pathami. Pathavaha, we both are reading or studying. And Pathamaha, we all are reading or studying. So in the mind, it is Pratham Purush, Ekvachan, Dvivachan, Bahuvachan. Madhyam Purush, Ekvachan, Dvivachan, Bahuvachan. Uttam Purush, Ekvachan, Dvivachan, Bahuvachan. Where? In the mind. That means third person, second person, first person. It is going like that. Means first others and the Pathami is coming last. And then you keep on saying, okay, pathati, pathataha, pathanti, pathasi, pathathaha, pathatha, pathami, pathavaha, pathamaha. Easy. Now, when you repeat this, repeat with the understanding, and then again repeat pathati, pathataha, pathanti. Okay, he, they both, they all. Pathasi, pathathaha, patatha. You both, you all. Then pathami, pathavaha, pathamaha. I, we both, we all. In the mind, understanding in the mind. Voice out loudly. Mind understanding. Do it 3-4 times. It should not be that you don't get. Any dumbo should get it. So I don't think so. We all are in this class for so long, so we have crossed that stage. So all are pretty much having a very good intelligence. I know by the way you all are chanting and sing. I'm saying any dullard would get it. It won't take so many weeks. I've been telling it for so many weeks. It doesn't take so long. I think next week, 1 more week is enough for everybody to get the Vartaman Kal we have done. That means present tense. We should understand this. Then only I can go to Bhutkal. It's no point. I can finish the class. But if I get the responses, then I also enjoy that. And when you all chant, I enjoy. So for my enjoyment, you have to little suffer and come, remember and come, so that when you chant, I can enjoy. Then, okay, now we go to, where all the hands went? Everything went down. Keep your hands raised up only, those who had raised. Now we have to go to Vanda Dhatu, no? That is still remaining. Okay. Vanda Dhatu who has done, raise hands and keep. We will see. Okay, we can start. Vani, Vanda.
Vandate, vandete, vandante, vandase, vandethe, vandadve, vande, vandavahe, vandamahe.
Very good. Who was that? Sumita Batija. Okay, you have not raised your hands, but you're chanting. Chant and show loudly.
Vandate, vandete, vandante, vandase, vandethe, vandave, vande, vandavahe,
That pronunciation. Vandadve, that pronunciation.
Vandadve. Vande, vandavahe, vandamahe.
Good. Who else? Aruna ji, repeat that Vanda.
Vandate, vandete, vandante, vandase, vandethe, vandadve, vande, vandavahe, vandamahe.
Very good. Shri Vidya ji.
Vandate, vandete, vandante, vandase, vandethe, vandadve, vande, vandavahe, vandamahe.
Very good. Shri Devi ji. Can I give you other word? I think you can do other word. Bhasha dhatu. Bhasha means to speak.
Bhashate, bhashete, bhashante, bhashase, bhashethe, bhashadve, bhashe, bhashavahe, bhashamahe.
Excellent. Very good. So, bhasha dhatu, which means to speak, will go in this format. But vada dhatu, which means also to speak, will go in patha format. Vadati format. Vadami. So, we should just, we will get slowly familiar with it. Shobha ji, I can give you another dhatu. Rama.
I'll try.
Rama means try. Rama means to enjoy or engaged. The mind is happily engaged somewhere. Rama.
Ramate, ramete, ramante, ramase, ramethe, ramadhve, rame, ramavahe, ramamahe.
Excellent. Very well done. Very well done. Soma Sundaranji, I can give you different dhatu.
Sure.
Okay. Mamriya dhatu, to die.
Mamriya. Mamriyate.
So mriyate, it will go like that.
Mamriyate.
Oh no, don't bring ma. Don't bring ma. Mriyate.
Mri is it? Okay. Mriyate, mriyete, mriyete, mriyante. Mriyase, mriyete, mriyadve. Mriye, mriyavahe, mriyamahe.
Okay. Sumita Sitaramji, you have not chanted, right? You did?
No, I haven't. Vande
Okay.
Shabda.
Okay, so I'll give you a different word, different dhatu.
Yes, I'll tell you.
Labha. Labha means to gain, to profit from.
Labhante.
Labhate, single.
Labhate. Labhante.
Labhate, labhete, then labhante.
Labhate, labhete, labhante.
Hmm.
Labhase, labhethe, labhethe, labhe,
Labhadve.
labhadve, labhe, labhavahe, labhamahe.
Very good. Very good try. Very good try. Okay. Radhakrishnanji, you did Vanda Dhatu, right?
Yes.
You did? Yes. Everybody did?
No, I didn't do Vanda Dhatu. No.
You didn't do?
No.
Okay, please
No.
go ahead. Please go ahead. Do it.
Yeah. Vandade, vandede, vandande, vandase, vandete, vandadve, vande, vandavahe, vandamahe.
Excellent. Excellent. Arunaji, you have done, right? Vanda Dhatu. Excellent. So now, those who are wondering what is happening, so now you got two formats. Some dhatus go like pathati way, and some dhatus go like vandate. By looking at a dhatu, you cannot know which way it is going. So it is by listening. That's why I gave different dhatus. So when I have given likha dhatus, it went into one type, that likhati. But when I gave bhasha dhatu or labha dhatu, rama dhatu, it went like vandate, labhate, ramate. So you will know by listening, and you have to store it in your mind. Okay, rama, we didn't do ramati, we did ramate. So like this, you will have to, all the dhatus I'll not give. Each week I'll bring some different dhatus, so that you will recollect it and start writing it down somewhere. And then if this is initial trouble, afterwards you don't need to write it down. Afterwards, on your own, seeing the dhatu, because you would have heard that drusha pasha, okay, so it was going pashyati, like that, you would have heard it, and from that you would make. Excellent. Very well done. Good class. Now let us go ahead. Why we have done this? There are some new in the class, and also some are getting confused when to use what. So few times when we will chant, we will be okay with it. And in Gita, we will get both these formats. So najayate, mriyate. Where did that mriyate come from? Right. So we will get Grinnami will come. We will get these words. So immediately we should be able to identify. So anything we need a name. You can't say, okay, the lady in the green. The lady in the green is having, okay, Varsha is her name, or Shri Vidya is her name. Okay. So the name is given for something so that we can identify and specify. So this all pathati these are, there is a name for that category that is called as parasmaipade. So if I'm going to ask likha is which format, then you should be able to say, oh, that is called as parasmaipade. It is for identification, what you will call that group of dhatu. Okay, labha you've got, okay, labha is not going like vadati. Labha is going like labhate, like vandate. So that set is called as atmanepad dhatu. Some dhatus are going to be ubhaypad. You can use that both, like pacha. Pachati is also there and pachate is also there. So some dhatus are ubhayapadi. So one is Atmanepadi, the Patha Dhatu. Parasmaipadi, the Patha Dhatu. Atmanepadi, the Vanda Dhatu. Ubhayapadi, now today I've mentioned Pacha Dhatu. Somewhere in the corner of the mind, let it be there. Those who tend to forget immediately, corner of your book, write down something and keep. And then we build up the list under Patha, the Parasmai, the list under Atmanepadi, the list under Ubhaya. We build up slowly, we build up. That's how we learn. Is it difficult? No, not at all difficult. What is difficult? Our fear. Oh, Sanskrit is difficult. That already that prejudice mind makes it difficult. But otherwise, it's easy. At any age, we can learn. Age is not a barrier. Mental texture is also not a barrier. If mind has decided, if that desire is there, then it is possible. Okay, now let us go. Where? To the 5th verse. Who wants to start with? I'll start with Anirudh first. Anirudh, please come. Other who have raised hands and kept, you can keep your hands raised only. I'll ask you all slowly too. Okay, let us start. Gurun hatva hi mahanubhavan.
गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान्
श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके.
श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके.
Excellent. Hatvarthakamanstu gurunihaiv.
अत्वार्थकामौस्तु गुरूनिहैव
भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्.
भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्
रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्.
भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्.
गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके.
गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके.
हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्.
हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्. गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके. हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्.
गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके. हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्.
So now what happens is, see this word bhaikshyam. Bhaikshyam word, Shreyo bhoktum bhaikshyam apiha loke, right? There is this word bhaikshyam. Bhaikshyam word is coming from this word bhiksha. So what does the bhiksha mean? That you go around houses and ask for food, and whatever comes in your bowl, only that much you eat. So bhaikshyam means food collected from bhiksha. P is also, and iha means over here. So iha loke, in this world, that is the 7th case. To have food by bhiksha, bhoktum, to eat that bhiksha, shreyaha, that means it is better to have bhiksha and eat, because these mahanubhavan, plural, dvitiya, gurun, again plural, dvitiya, ahatva. Without killing these great respected Mahanubhavas, gurus, it's better, and it is Shreyaha. This is Arjuna's logic, to have the food from the bhiksha. Hatvartha kaman. So if hatvartha kaman, hatva means to kill. And having killed them for what? Artha kaman, for the pleasure and for the security, for the desires to fulfill. Gurun ihaiva. So Gurun hatva. So first line is Gurun ahatva. See, first word. How it is beginning? Gurun hatva. So it is Gurun ahatva. Gurun is coming from our plural second case. If the Shabda Rupavali is open, you will see. Second, third line, what are we saying? Hatva artha kamantu gurun. So gurun hatva is the second, third line. First line gurun ahatva. Second line, third line gurun hatva. So by not killing would be a Shreya is the first line. Second line, if for my pleasure and security, if I kill, then this bhunjiya bhogan, the things that are fit for eating, all those things that I would be enjoying, whether I'm eating anything or whether I am enjoying anything, bhunjiya, anything that is fit for eating, bhogan, whatever is there for me to enjoy, that will be rudhira. Rudhira means blood. Rudhira pradigdha, that will be stained by blood. So Arjuna's logic is spare the gurus and have bhiksha and eat. And that is Shreyaha. You kill the gurus and you enjoy the world and you eat. That means you are having blood-stained food and blood-stained enjoyment. That's what the meaning of this word verse. Guru hatva hi mahanubhavan shreyo bhoktum bhaikshyamapi haloke hatvartha kamamstu guruni haiva bhunjiya bhogandrudhira pradigdhan. Vani Shri Devi ji. Nachay. 1 minute. Why I didn't? Give me a minute. Sorry. I forgot. न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः
न चैतविद्मः कतरन्
चैतद्विद् the also sound न चैतद्विद्मः
न चैतद्विद्मः न चैतद्विद्मः
विद्मः no विद्मः because next word is ka.
न चैतविद्मः कतरन्नो
chaitad, the half has to be heard. Na chaitad vidmah kataranno gariyaha.
न चैतद्विद्मः न चैतद्विद्मः न चैतविद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः.
Vidmaha not to say, my dear. Maha cannot say.
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः.
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः.
यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः.
यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः.
यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः.
यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः
यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः
यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः
तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्रः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः
यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः
न च एतद्विद्मः न don't understand this. What katarat means which amongst the two, which naha gariyaha for us. Naha, we have learned this word, huh? Where did we learn naha word? Anyone quickly open the asmat. Read the line. What is asmat shabda prathama?
aham avam vayam
Prathama. Dvitiya. Then
I think
mama.
mam avam
Mama.
asman
No. Mama. Both we have to say. Mama.
ma
Asmannaha.
asman naha.
Read properly.
Yeah, actually
Where is your Shabda Rupavali?
yeah, it's there. I'm just searching for it. Aham avam vayam mam ma
Aham avam vayam prathama.
aham avam vayam prathama mam ma avam nau nah asman dvitiya.
Asmannaha.
Oh, acha, I've written the other way around. Asman naha.
Mama. Avam nau. Asmannaha.
Naha dvitiya. Maya avabhyam asmabhihi tritiya.
So this naha has come where?
It is in the bahuvachan of dvitiya.
Dvitiya means what?
Second, vibhakti.
Yeah. So what
Second.
does it denote?
Two.
No. Dvitiya vibhakti denotes what? Prathama vibhakti denotes karta. In an active voice.
Dvitiya is the object.
So to us, what is
us.
great? To us. So Katarat, between the two choices, Gariyaha, Naha, what is good for us? Na vidmaha, etat, na vidmaha. We don't know what is good for us. Between what two? Yadva jayema, that we should win. Or yadiva naha jayeyuhu, or they win over us. Either we win or they win over us. There is a confusion for Arjuna that what is Gariyaha in this? What is best in this? Because Yan eva hatva, to whom we will kill, having killed them, na jeevishamaha, to continue living is not possible. You kill your own gurus and sons, and after that you live to enjoy. Na jijivishamaha. To continue living like that is very tough. Te avasthitaha pramukhe dhartarashtraha. Dhartarashtra means Dhritarashtra's son, Duryodhana, and etc. Even if they are standing in front, now there is a question whether to hold the sword in the hand to kill them or to submit. And in doing that, what would be the correct? To go back to the forest life is arduous, but to win the war and to have the kingdom, those sounds nice. But the idea of killing the own children, Svabandhavas, is not nice. So, na vidmaha, what means Arjuna is still having the question. So, he's asking Krishna. So, now his doubt, he is speaking more louder and more clearer. Even though Krishna has said in the previous verse, right? We saw Tyaktvottishta Parantapa. He's called him Klaibyam. He called him Ma Klaibyam. Don't become so important and so Hridaya Daurbalyam, weak-hearted person. Tyaktva Uttishta Parantapa. Like that he has said. So now he is now specifying what would be the Shreyas for him. न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः यानेव हत्वा न जिजी. See, G first is short, second is long. Na ji, so I have kept that na ji, ji. Then we are holding that. Wait, cut short. Shamaha. In this over here, he will say. Yaneva hatvana jijivisha. So jiji, that you hold the pause at the second so that it becomes longer. And naji, if you do, that becomes shorter. Yaneva hatvana jijivishamaha. Teva sthita pramukhe dhartarashtraha. And the most beautiful verse comes over here. Okay, we'll have Vani chanted now, Shri Devi chanted now. Okay.
Harshaji, that yan is also yat shabdam dvitiya.
Yes.
Bahuvachan.
Yes, correct. Okay, you can come over. You can come for this verse. Radhakrishnan, come for this verse. Radhakrishnan ji, sorry.
Varsha, I think Kashish is also there.
Oh, how did I miss her then? Maybe she didn't on her camera, so I didn't know. Okay, after this verse, I'll take Kashish. On your camera. So whose cameras are on? I'm picking up. So I know whether how many kids are there or not. I didn't see her name. Didn't see her volunteering for. Kashish, you didn't memorize anything and come? Okay, we will catch up. Okay. Karpanya doshopahata svabhavaha.
Is it me?
Yes. Somasundaran ji and Radhakrishnan ji.
Okay. Karpanya dosho bhagata swabhavaha.
Karpanya dosho pahada swabhavaha.
Pritchami tvan dharma sammudha chetaha.
Pritchami tvam dharma sammudha chetaha.
पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः
यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे
यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे
यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे
शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमान् त्वां प्रपन्नम्
शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधि मां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
शिष्यस्तेऽहं शादिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
रिवर्स् मान् त्वां प्रपन्नम्
शिष्यस्तेऽहं शादिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः
यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमान् त्वां प्रपन्नम्
यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधि मां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शादिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधि मां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शादिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्
Mark this as a very important verse and try to memorize this. Krishna has been Arjuna's friend, not now on the battlefield. From childhood, they are friends. Arjun doesn't know he is Bhagwan Swarup. That will come to know in 11th chapter when he comes to know. He says, Ayyo, I called you, Eda Poda and all, and I don't know you are like this. So now also he doesn't know what is Krishna's Swarupa. But now in this particular verse, the last words you see, Shishyaha te aham shadhi mam tvam prapannam means this particular phrase over here, he says that I am surrendering to you. I have taken refuge in you. Tvam prapannam. I have approached you and I have taken refuge in you. Chadhimam. Teach me. Shishyaha aham te. I am your shishya. So when this surrender has happened, God is now God to him. Till then he was just friend Krishna, just one sakha. So is God, this verse tells us God is so approachable. Until we surrender, we don't get answer. Okay? And he says further in Gita also we'll get this phrase, Hriddeshe Arjuna. In your heart I am staying. So whenever Arjuna he is saying something means he's telling us also. So he's there in us, but we have not surrendered to him yet because me and mine is so big for me. To surrender is becoming difficult. My convenience, my happiness, I do this, this is my. We are, how much ever Vedanta we know, we'll know probably at intellectual level that actual thing to happen When it happens, we will receive the answers. And it many times when you have nowhere to go, when we surrender, no, we get those answers. We have had those small, small glimpses where there is nothing more that we can do, and then that surrender happens and we get those solutions. We have had small, small glimpses. Now here Arjuna is completely like aham te shishyaha tvam prapannam shadhimam. He says, and then Krishna reveals whatever he reveals. In next two verses, it will start coming. So, but before he says that, what explanation he is giving? Karpanya doshaha upahataha svabhavaha. Very beautiful phrase. That karpanya doshaha, krupanata, that miserliness, and that dosha, that my restrictive thinking, it's not a free thinking. With that, my swabhava upahataha, I don't see what I'm supposed to see. So prachami, now we have heard the word patami. So from that word, now we can know this is a parasmaipadi dhatu. This is prachami, means Arjuna is saying, I am asking. So here I am is not there. From that phrase prachami, we can make it out that it is Arjuna is asking. Prachami tvam, to you I am asking. This dharma sammudha chetaha. Chetaha, mind or heart. Sammudhaha, completely confused. It's ignorant. It's like wrapped, covered with all ignorance. I don't know the rules of dharma. So, yat, over there the sandhi is there. Yat, shreyaha, syat. All these are sandhis. So, yat, you open that. Shreyaha, syat. So, now I'm really completely confused. Now, what is best for me? Nishchitam, perfectly. What is accurately to be done? Tan me bruhi. That you tell me. I'm becoming your shishya. You teach me. Tvam prapannam. I'm taking refuge in you. Beautiful verse. Must memorize. Gita is therefore starting over here because the surrender is happening now only. Okay. So memorize and mark this also. Till then, first chapter was all his confusion, only he is talking and all. Only in this chapter, when this surrender happens, Gita is going to begin. Gitopadesha. Karpanya
Guruji,
dosho.
excuse me. I just wanted to confirm Kataran. What is the meaning of Kataran? You said
Katarat means which. There are two options from that to choose. So which?
Which? Okay. Dhanyavad.
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमान् त्वां प्रपन्नम्. Memorize, give 2 stars for this verse so that it will stick on you immediately.
And prapannam is to take refuge.
Tvam prapannam. I have come to you. I have approached you. I am seeking your refuge. Tvam is our Yushmat Dhatus. Sorry?
Something like surrender.
Surrender. I'm seeking refuge in you. Correct. Surrender. So you Shadhimam. You discipline me. You teach me. I have come to you. Te aham shishyaha te. Aham te shishyaha. Very beautiful this is. Okay. Bhagya Lakshmi ji, Shri Vidya ji. Nahi so he is a blue color, Dvitva, huh? Not to forget. Nahi prapashyami mama panudyat. So when we break the sandhi, the da becomes the.
Nahi prapashyami
No. Nahi, no. He is short. Nahi, hip should come. Nahi prapashyami mama panudyat.
Nahi prapashyami
Hip,
mapa.
hip. I should hear one extra hip sound. Hip prapashya.
प्रपश्यामि
Nahi
प्रपश्या
prapashyam.
मम
Srividyaji, you should not chant loudly when she's chanting, then I can't hear anybody.
sorry.
Nahi prapashyami mapa.
Mamapanudyat.
Mamapanutyat. Nahi prapashyami mapanudyat.
Mamapanudyat.
Mamapanudyat. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyat.
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात्
Yachhokamutchoshanamindriyana. See that red color? That's nice. Mahaprana cha should come. Yachhokam uchchoshanamindriyana.
Yachhokamuchoshanamindriyanam.
Very good.
यच्छोकमुच्छोषणम् इन्द्रियाणाम्
Avapya bhumavasapatnamriddham.
Avapya bhumavasap. Ji, repeat.
Yeah. Bhumavasapatnam riddham. Bhumau asapatnam riddham.
Avapya bhumavasapatnamriddham.
अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धम्.
When I started to write, sorry. Rajyam suranamapi chadhipatyam.
Rajyam suranamapi
Rajyam suranamapi chadhipatyam.
Rajyam suranamapi chadibhatyam.
Chadhipatyam.
Chadipatyam.
राज्यं सुराणापि राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्.
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम्.
न हि प्रपश्यामि
ममापनुद्यात्.
ममापनुद्यात् न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम्.
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम्.
अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धम् राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्.
अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धम् राज्यं सुराणमपि चाधिपत्यम्.
अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धम् राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्.
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम्. अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धम् राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्.
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम्. अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धम् राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्.
This verse we should understand for us very well. Some people get angry very easily. Some don't get angry. Problem will be the same, but they will feel sad, but they don't get angry. So this verse tells something that what is there inside us only can come out. If I'm getting angry on somebody, you all are seeing me only in the class. So you have imagined one frame, okay, Varsha is something like this. But you are not working with me in the clinic. So you would not know in which way I would get angry. I have anger in me. So if any external reason would come, it will come out. If I don't have an anger in me, whatever is the external source, that anger will not, because it's not there in me, I will not be showing it out. So if I have peace inside me, calmness inside me, I'm totally chill inside, my outside reaction will also be like that. So now what Arjuna is saying over here, na hi prapashyami. He has searched everything, but in spite of seeing everything itself, he is not able to see mama, to me, mine, appanudyat, to remove what? Yat shoka, that which would remove the sorrow. And how it is? Uchoshanam indriyanam. Indriyas, all the sense organs, uchoshana. It has dried up all his indriyas. That shoka is so much in me that I don't see anything that would remove this shoka. And this avapya, even if I get what? Bhumau, in this bhumi, asapatna and mruddham. Asapatna is prosperity. Asapatna is nobody who is he's having a rivalry of. And Ruddham is the prosperity. So even if I don't have anybody against me standing, and even if I have all the prosperity and all the Raja, the Suranam also, means of the Devas also, Adhipatya land, everything if I get, if Avapya, even if I have got that, I don't see anything that is going to remove my this shoka, which is drying up all my indriyas. So that means what? Arjuna is not one sadharana kara like us. He's a Mahanubhava. He has had won whatever wars and he's got even Pashupatastra. He's a man of a great valor. He's not just simply one skinny fellow. He's one nice, Hrushta Pushta, tall, handsome, and at that time the best warrior. Now Krishna is saying, Klaibyam Masma, don't become so important because he's gone everything. Now he's saying that you please accept me as a Shishya, seeking refuge in you. My Indriyas they have gone dried that I don't see anything that would remove my Shoka. So this man of great valor already got into a Shoka situation. That Shoka was inside him. He is now expressing it out clearly to Krishna that now he don't see anything else. So yeah, that's why Bhagavad Gita's another name is Ashoka Upanishad. If you learn Gita, it will remove your sorrow. If you live Gita, it will remove your sorrow. It is a Ashoka Upanishad. A person, and this we saw Arjuna Vishada Yoga, the first chapter. Now we are seeing how beautifully he is expressing what he is undergoing to Purushottama, only not knowing that he is the Purushottama. And he is expressing, means somewhere in him, he is wanting to get better and he's seeking solution. So what I see in the clinic. Those who come seeking to answer and a solution, I can heal them. But those who have already Googled and come and already tell me that this is the thing, this is the thing, this is the thing, So your medicine is not going to work, what you can give, because Mr. Ananda, Google Anandaji Baba is saying like this, I can't treat them because they have already one impression of their disease in the mind, and they think with the few clicks on their mobile, they have got all information. Unfortunately, if medical science was to taught by the Google Babaji, things would have been so easy. No, there should not be any doctors, but it doesn't happen that way. So the point what I'm trying to say, those who have problem actually have a problem, and they approach, the problem can be solved. He is, and they want to solve the problem. But those, all those doubting Thomases are there, right? They are only Googling, creating more confusion, and come in the clinic and create confusion. Can't help them. So if Arjuna is not approaching in this manner, and he's saying this is all about it. So pack up the bags, go, no war. No, he's approaching Krishna that please guide me again. So though he's talking like this, the same time he is surrendering also. So that means he's knowing that there is some solution for his problem. He has not concluded that no need to surrender to Krishna, or Krishna would not have a problem. So this particular thing we should always keep in mind. And in this particular verse also, that it depicts typically us. And only difference is Arjuna is surrendering and seeking solution. Like, okay, I'm not able to see, you see, and now you guide me. This understand, to know that I don't know is important. If people who don't know that they don't know and they talk, we can identify such people very easily. We have them in their families or in any marriage gatherings we see. So very beautiful. Now think upon this verse. I think we should stop here today. I had switched off my alarm, so you all couldn't get the signal. Beautiful verses. That bhava of Arjuna is beautiful. We should get under his skin. We should get that bhava because we are of that. So when Lord is going to talk to him, he will be talking to us also, and our shoka will also go.
Guruji, what is the meaning of apanudya? Apanudya?
Mama apanudyat, remove. To remove my shoka, I nahi napashyami. I don't see anything that is going to remove my shoka.
And asapatna?
Asapatna is there is no rivalry. There is nobody against me. So avapya, if I get that there is no rivalry, and I get Ruddham, I get all the prosperities, and I also get Rajyam of the Suranams, Devas, the Swarga and all, and their Adhipatya. Still, I don't see na prapashyami mama shokam apanudyat. What would remove my shoka? Because this shoka has uchoshanam indriyanam, has sucked and dried up all my indriyas. So I'm in that corner that even if I get all these things, my shoka is not going to go by getting all these things. And I don't see also anything else that is going to remove my shoka.
Yeah. Dhanyavad.
Okay, we should stop over here and join the daily Gita. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyat yathokamuchoshanamindriyana avapya bhuma. Bhuma, there is that sandhi. Bhumau, in this bhumi, whatever I get is not going to remove my sorrow. Bhumau asapatna. Avapya bhumavasapatnamruddham rajyam suranamapi chadhipatyam. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful verses. We should ponder on that. Next, Vishu is round the corner. Those who are celebrating Tamil New Year on Friday, wishing you advance Happy New Year. Those who are celebrating Vishu can celebrate with me. We are starting Narayaniyam on that day, 9:15 in the night. Please do join. It's one of a very beautiful scripture I have ever come across. The poetic, that Sanskrit, whatever we are, we will get solution in that. We are just plain bhaktas. We don't want to know the grammar and the Sanskrit or whatever beauty, our bhakti bhava within. We are hardcore Vedantins, super answers are there. Means that Vedanta is of utmost high level. We are literature loving person. Beautiful lines are there to enjoy. And we enjoy the poetic bhav, the alliterations, the figures of speech, the repetitions, the similes, metaphors. Excellent. We enjoy tongue twisters. Amazing, that also. So one such grantha is Narayaniya. It is a mini Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam's 18,000 verses are condensed down to just 1036 verses, and not this Anushtup Chanda, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre. Or we have done Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum, or Om Shri Mata Shri Maharatne. We have done all these verses. All are Anushtup Chandas. It give them different tone, but over here, not a single verse on Anushtup Chanda. Only Chandas. Great. You will enjoy every Dashakam going into such beautiful tunes. And you will also gain knowledge that our Shastra is talking so much on the composition of how much Chanda, that Vritta should be. So we will be seeing what is that Vritta, and we enjoy Bhagwan's Rupa also. We enjoy everything. So if you've not yet registered, message me. I'd already put in the group to join the WhatsApp group. If you've not yet noticed, just scroll up few. You'll get to click to join the group. Please join. Don't miss this Grantha. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's end the session. Oh. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु. Hari Om, everyone. See you all next Wednesday. But otherwise,
Hari Om
this
ji.
Saturday. This Saturday, Vishu we start, but the class is going to be 8 p.m. Monday evening. Only starting is Saturday, 15th on the Vishu day, 9:15 p.m. That day's daily Gita we are going to do at 9:15. But the regular class is 8 p.m. Monday. Hari Om ji. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Namaste. Thank you,
Ram
Guruji.
Ram ji. At
Ram
what
Ram
time
ji.
India time ji?
Which one? The Narayaniam class? Okay. Narayaniam class, India time. I'll tell you. 9:30 is 7, no? So 6:45 on Saturday.
Okay.
And thereafter 5:30 every Monday.
Like this. Okay.
Correct. Monday class.
Okay. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad. Hari Om, everyone.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hey, sweetie.
Hari Om, Vartaji.
Hari Om ji. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Guruji.
Hari Om ji.